Hi, Phyllis here from southernfrugal.com. We're getting ready to watch a movie, so we need some dip for our little corn chips. And so I'm going to make a little dip that's really doesn't have any cheese in it, but it's going to look like it's got cheese in it. So I'm going to have to think about what to call this. But anyway, this is sort of my version of a healthy chip. So we're going to start right out, and y'all hang on to your seats. A baked sweet potato, and that was previously frozen. I've thawed it out in the microwave. That's what we're going to start out with. Alright, and I'm going to fix this in my food processor. Alright, so here it is. It's still really cold, but it is thawed out. So I'm just going to peel this really quick. And I do just peel this with the knife, just because I don't want any of the dark or the peeling in it whatsoever. I just want that nice orange color. Alright, just about ready. Now this is a really large sweet potato, so if you were making this, with regular or smaller sweet potatoes, I would say you'd need about 3 to make this dip. Alright, I'm just peeling it, getting the little dark peeling off. Alright, we got a few little places where it oxidized. Just take that off too, because I want it light. Alright, there it is. Now let me turn this down so you can see what I'm doing. Alright, I'm just going to take my knife and just slice through it like that. And the reason I'm doing that is because I don't want any stringiness whatsoever to it. Now it's still sort of frozen in the middle. We'll put this in the food processor. Alright, let me turn the camera back up so you can see there. So I'm just slicing it right into the food processor. Hands cleaned off a little bit. Now the rest of it is really, really easy. Just nothing to it at all. Let me get my mess cleaned up here. Alright. Now I'm going to take a couple of spoons of just regular sour cream. Now that's going to be a really big heaping tablespoons like that. Big chunks. Like that. So that's probably a good ½ cup of sour cream. Alright, now we're going to add the spices. I'm going to add ½ a teaspoon of chili powder. And this is not that hot chili powder. This is just regular. ½ teaspoon goes right in there. I'm going to use a teaspoon of cumin. And I can never get that spoon in there. This one goes. Almost out. Alright, that's going to go right in. And I'm going to need a full ½ teaspoon of salt because the sweet potatoes are pretty bland. And we might need a little more salt before everything's said and done. Alright, now I'm going to need a teaspoon of onion powder. A full teaspoon. Put that in. A full teaspoon of garlic powder. Alright. We're going to use juice from 1/2 of a lemon. Now this is a very small lemon, so probably about a tablespoon of lemon juice would work. Maybe a little more. It's probably a little more than a tablespoon. Alright, we're ready to mix this up. It's just that quick. Alright, put my little lid on. And now I'm going to just mix that all together. So hold on. stir down the sides just a little bit. Now this sweet potato was frozen, so it's really, if your sweet potato is not frozen, it wouldn't take you as long. All right, I'm going to also give it a taste now. Very good. It does not need any more salt. It's fine just the way it is. Why don't I do this while I'm at it? Now these are chives from the garden. It's kind of the last chives of the season, I think. I'm just going to put those in. I'm going to actually mix it just a little bit more because I still got some chunks of frozen sweet potatoes. So then I'm going to put the chives in. Okay, I'm going to put the chives in now. And this is, I don't know, a couple of tablespoons of chopped chives. I'm just going to pulse it now to mix those in. I'm going to get this out of here using my spatula into the bowl, and we'll be back and let you see what it looks like. Okay, here's the dip all served up in the bowl. I mean, it looks like it's got cheese in it, but it doesn't. I'm going to give it a little taste here. And we've got the ranch style chips. Let me back off a little bit. All right. Unless you tell somebody, no one will ever know this is made with sweet potatoes. It's very healthy for you. Now the chives in it give it a little oomph. You could also put some cilantro in it. That would kind of spark it up a little bit. You could even put some chopped tomatoes in it. All that would be good. And it would just carry on the theme that this looks like cheese, but it's not. All right, we'll see y'all next time.